guys, welcome back to the WeMaxit slash Imaxit YouTube channel. If you're new, please do consider like, share, and subscribe. And if you're an avid fan of the content, keep on doing that great job. First, I have to say thanks very much for you guys getting me to 2,900. So we have one more 100 subscription to go to reach 3,000. But anyways, today what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be going over the games that passed in under 15 girls championship and also the Concacaf League, and then we are going to even touch on the Reggae Boys in some instance because we have to pick a few players that we saw that did a good job. So we can pick out a few, so we're going to go through all of those things. So as you come in, make sure to smash the like button, share, and also subscribe. I will be putting some things on the screen so we can start with those. All right. Yes. So let's give you the results of yesterday, today in League B. As you can see there, Anguilla 0-0 over 0-0 versus Martinique. US Virgin Island 2-2 versus Aruba. That is the next good result yet again for Aruba. We keep on seeing Aruba pulling out some good results. They have a good amount of Dutch citizens coming over to play, so at least they are getting better. Numerous countries using the Dutch individuals like Suriname and also Curacao. Turks and Caicos Island 0, Cayman Islands 1. That's a good result for Cayman. Bermuda 1, Belize 0. Honduras bounced back for the second time running. 14-0 over Bahamas, so definitely showcase that even the Aruba victory in the first one was a very good victory over Honduras. That's what you're seeing right now. That means Aruba improving because Honduras seems to just roll over everyone else since that time. Then you have Nicaragua 3-1 over Guyana. We talk about Nicaragua always, stating that they are going to become a very, very good team. Kevin Jones, thanks for being here, and then we have our boss Island Card checking from very, very early. Massive respect, guys. As you come in, you know the thing. You just hit the like button, share, and subscribe. We should not be here. We should not tell you that none at all. You should just come in and do that because it should just be the norm. Because anytime we string up, it has to be something sensible that we're going to be talking about. All right. So currently the standing after 4 matches, match day 4 in League B, which should be the completion, to be honest. All right, so you have Martinique and 7 points, Bermuda and 6 points, Belize and 3 points, Anguilla and 1 point in Group C. All right, so that's in League B and Group C. All right, and Group D, Aruba and 7 points, Honduras and 6 points, and then you have US Virgin Islands and 4 points, whilst Bahamas and 0 point. All right, and Nicaragua and 9 points, 3 wins out of 3, very good for them. Cayman Islands and 6 points, and Guyana and 1 point, and Turks on 1 point as well. So that's how it sits at this point, which should be complete. So you're going to have the top one go straight through. So you have Martinique going through, Aruba going through, Nicaragua going through, and then you're going to have the best second spot to make up the 4th spot, so you can have 4 teams going into the semi-finals. So I think the best second spot would be Honduras, if I'm counting the numbers, because they did score a lot, 14 and a couple more. So that means Honduras should be the best second place. So Aruba and Honduras should be 2 going through Group D, all right, to make that 4th place. All right, yes, so you should have Martinique, Aruba, Honduras, and Nicaragua going into the final stage, the semi-finals of the League B category. And then you know that you have the next category that we are in, which is Jamaica. We are going to go through that now. I'm trying to pull up the final set of results. This was the final set of results on day 2. Dominican Republic lost 4-0 to Mexico. Mexico looks like a truly good team. So I think you need to go on. Anyone that praising the Canadians and the Americans need to go and look at the Mexicans. The Mexicans yet again turn up with a solid team in the under 15. So we have to look out. And they are playing against a very, very good Damrep team. Because remember, Damrep is on the flip and really bringing in a good amount of teams and pushing good weight. So definitely go and check that one out. Very good game to watch. You can watch it on the Concacaf YouTube, not Concacaf YouTube channel, but the Concacaf website itself. So definitely go and check that one out for me. All right, guys, we are not going to go past 2 hours, maximum 2.5 hours, maximum 2.5 hours. So make sure as you come in, you leave your thoughts, smash the like button so the visibility can be here. We have 16 people here, and we have very little likes on the video. So definitely try your best and get that up for us. All right. Then you have Jamaica lost to the mighty Americans, to be honest, because they were the heavy favorites, heavy favorites. Every one of us assessed the game. It was not even a question if they were going to be losing to that team. It's just by how many we were going to lose the game, to be honest. And that's how you know when a team is actually good. Yeah, so we have to give them their credit there, which is United States. They looked solid straight throughout. They did their job, and I can't complain. You have a load of individuals on the United States team that looks like they could possibly make the step up to the then under 17. You know, so I'm gonna keep an eye on a few of those players so we can keep on giving you some information. So what we're gonna do at the end of everything, we're gonna pick some of the best players them out of the tournament, just like how you have Grosso and those girls came through. We want to make sure we spot the next talents coming through for the under 17, if not further. All right. Yes. So yeah, man, just keep getting up the likes, guys. I'm doing, I'm just sharing it, so at least we don't have to wait too long for everybody to come here. Yes. All right, so thanks for the continued support, guys. As I said, the road for the next 1,000 subscribers starts today. All right, so we should try to run, see if we can get the 100 extra subscription before Sunday. We should be able to fulfill that, but let's see. You know, big up Island Car. Thanks for being here, Martin. Big up yourself, Mexico in the building. Conrad. Big up. Thanks for being here. JD, which team do you think is doing good except from United States, Canada, and Mexico? We have two different categories. We have League B. We are going to give you the teams that's doing very, very well in League B, and we're going to give you the team that's doing very, very well in League A. All right, the teams, I should say, aside from the ones that you sort out. All right, yes. So we're going to go through that first, and then we'll move up. Thanks, Jason, for coming in. Yes, we're going to detail that as well, Sir Jason. All right, so the teams that's doing well. Aside from those teams in League B, we have Honduras. I like them. I think they're a good team. Obviously, they came up against a good Aruba team. So Aruba, Honduras, and Nicaragua. I think those are two teams that can make Nicaragua. They can make the step up, and I can tell you that's in League B. And I can tell you, these are going to be teams that will challenge us. Because remember, we have a high ranking here. So I always have to put Jamaica in it because we have Canada and the United States already surpassing everyone else. So the teams that will challenge us, added to the pack, we have Honduras, Aruba, Nicaragua. Those are going to be some individuals coming up to challenge us in the 17 and 20 and the 15 region. Then over on the flip side, you have Puerto Rico that we're going to face. You have Dominican Republic that's in the other group. Yes, they are going to be a trouble. they are going to be a massive trouble. So look out for them. So Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, very good teams. All right. Yes. So those are next two in League A. I would say would give a trouble. And obviously we're going to be playing Puerto Rico next. But let we go through it. Let me take our time because I know this is an informative show. Yes. So thanks very much for that, Island Cart. And if anyone saw any other teams that's playing well in League A and League B, let me know. All right. Dwayne Thomas, massive respect, my brother. Thanks for the continuous support, making the world a better place. Bless up, JD. Weather in Ireland are crazy. Laugh out loud. Pure pouring rain. One moment blazing sunshine. Yes, well, in Belgium. It was a bit hot today. Yes. Massive respect for the super chat, Bossy. Oh my, such large score lines. Sac passé. All right, big up, Bossy. Yes. So in the Jamaica game, I had a few individuals that I put on paper that I thought that they are doing good, but I'm gonna go for that right after I finish every single thing. I'm gonna pull up the papers so you can get the players them that you might not be familiar with. All right, just to make sure you're up to speed with what's going on. So, anyways, no, so Wales went on and showcased that they are a talented team, not because they lost to Mexico. They dumped Costa Rica 4 goals to nil. All right, 4 goals to nil. So Costa Rica looking like they're going to be the bottom team in this one. All right, yes. So 4 goals to nil. So the Wales girls, they scored some very good goals in that one. So go and look at the highlight. Puerto Rico scored one, and Canada and Puerto Rico showcased me that they have a good intensity. Their passing quality is good enough, and I think that Jamaica will have a true test against them. I think they might be going in it as the favorites. So if Jamaica come out with a point or three, that would be a very, very good look on the Jamaican team. But we are going to get into that a little bit more. Canada, on the flip side, they conceded 1 goal. They scored 5 against us, and they scored 4 against them. So +9 for them. No, +8 because they conceded 1. On the flip side, United States scored +23, conceded none. So they are top tier team. That's it, flat out. So they are going to be first. Canada will be second, and then third spot now would be would be would be Puerto Rico at this point, and Jamaica would be last. So Jamaica has the opportunity to come third, yes. But regardless of the condition, Jamaica will still have an extra game to play to make square off the fourth game. All right. Yes, let me go to the comment section. Just chilling. Big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Waterhouse Cavalier Mount Pleasant should use the money they got from selling players to buy Stevenson Jetty and other players from Honduras and Costa Rica. Maybe that's a good one. All right. This Tamrep team is the under 20 team. No. They are all under 15 players, but you're seeing qualities, and we can pick out a lot of players that are playing at a good level at under 15. So when we're talking about under 15 never had certain organization, I think that's a next myth that has been debunked. Under 15, once you have the IQ, you're going to play it. The only thing you can see that maybe you're not up to the full top speed, but and your muscles have not been developed properly, but you're doing the right things and you're going into the right positions. It takes a little bit longer than when you're fully blown, but it's still doing the right thing. You get me? Yes. Guys, as you come in, make sure as you come in to just get the likes up. So that we aim to 100 likes and this in 2.5 hours, just the same. All right. So as you come in, what you do when you hit the like button, it gets more visibility here. Unless you don't want people to come here, that would be the only reason why you would not want to hit the like button. All right. Brian Burt, big up yourself. Then we have Wunun checking in. Massive respect. All right. Massive respect, Wunun. Thanks for being here. Anjay, oh, this is U15 tournament. Yeah. Dumb rep. Future is bright with football. The young players are good. Yes, man. They are very, very, very good. All right. So, anyways, now we're going to move over. And no, before we go anywhere, for the League A, your only 2 teams go through. And right at this point, it looks like it's going to be tough because you have Mexico topping League A, Damrep, and Wales still have a possible chance to finish second. So you're going to have You're going to have Damrep. You should be having Damrep taking on Wales now for the final game. Yes, you should have Damrep taking on Wales for the final game, and that might come down to the decider of who comes second, with Mexico to go over in the semi-finals to face Canada and United States. Obviously, Canada and United States looks like the superior team in the end. But the physicality from Canada and the stamina definitely could help out the Canadians. So let's see when it comes down to that one. All right. Yes. And yes, and Canada, United States, I mean Mexico, I think can do something well. And if Wales go through with added time, Wales could do something as well. All right. Yes. So that's how it sits right now. But tomorrow, remember to join us. We are going to be covering two sets of games. We are going to be covering the complete package of the League A. All right, so we're gonna have the first one, Mexico, playing, and we're gonna have United States taking on Canada. So we'll truly know who is the best team in League A and some of the best players. We're gonna do a best 11, and we're gonna start putting it out on our socials, because we keep doing our work on YouTube and people don't really see our work. So we're gonna start putting it out on the socials. You get me? So at least people, so you can subscribe to the socials as well. The robot will continuously put out the information so you can get your chance to see it. All right? Yes. So we are gonna move on now. This is the next one. Pacific dominated Waterhouse. Yes, dominated Waterhouse, giving them 6 goals to 0, and it could have easily well been 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I think I would stop at 12. But it was a horrible showing from Waterhouse. We are going to detail that, but we have to still pick out a few players that we can find out of it that can represent Jamaica in the competition coming up. Because remember, we do have a competition coming up in the Austria tournament, August 20th to 26th. So remember that on the books. We will be covering those games, and it's very, very soon. I can't see us losing 11-0 at any level as acceptable. At least be organized and difficult to break down. We looked like we just ran on the pitch after linking up the same day all over the place. Yes, yes, yes. But that's what we said. Brother, is this men or female? Female, Andre, female at this point, female. I thought we'll put girls in the title. You can just click the description. We always have everything in the description. I don't know, JD, if the girls can get up for the Puerto Rico game. That beatdown game by the USA take a lot out of them. Right, but I tell you what, they remember they're gonna have a fourth game, so they definitely need to turn up. They need to turn up. You can't just not turn up for this game and then you're gonna have a fourth game. Remember, it's a development tournament. Obviously, most persons never believe that you can defeat the United States. You understand me? They just wanted to see who have the talent to step up or who can repeat and stuff. We're gonna get through that and tell you the age of some of the kids and everything. All right, don't worry yourself. Mexico is always good with their U team, while for Jamaica we are doing bad. That's some island card. So, anyways, guys, let me just run through this thing here. Pacific gave Waterhouse 6-0 on the night, and that gave them a place to move on to a closer spot. So, if they can win one more round, they would be closer to getting into the Concacaf Champions League. And to the way I saw them played, I truly believe that they are that talented. I truly believe that they are that talented to go up there. But I will watch the next one. All right. Alejandro Diaz notched a hat-trick while Joshua Erd scored 2 goals and had 2 assists. All right. So all of them did that, and I still believe that none of them was the best player on the park. The best player on the park was the best 2 players on the park was very, very much clear, and none of them. Alejandro Diaz was not the best player. Joshua Erd was not the best player on the night, but definitely the 2 main men that we talked about, they were by far the best players. Bustos and Dos Santos. They were by far the best players on the field. They look like if it comes to tests, they might can be scouted by the Canadians to meet the national team. You know, yeah, if that's the standard that we're looking at, they look like they are some troublesome players, some technical ability. They have the IQ of the players are astronomically seriously good, man. You get me? So we have to watch out for those things, man. Those players are two special players. I will be watching them in future games. Yes. All right. So, anyways, in the second leg of the 2022 Scotiabank Concacaf League preliminary round on Tuesday night at Starlight Stadium in Langford, British Columbia. The victory earned Pacific a 6-0 triumph on aggregate, giving the reigning Canadian Premier League winners their first ever Concacaf win and making them the second Canadian side to win a SCL series. All right, but tell you what, don't look at that because they just came about, so it's not like they got much tries. You get me? Yes, if they had much more tries, they would have won much more games. They look like a talented bunch. History was made in the 13th minute when Pacific scored their first ever Concacaf goal with the leading attacker Gianni Dos Santos and Diaz hooked up for a goal. A nifty move from Dos Santos opened up space on the left, and his cross met Diaz, who steered a shot home for a 1-0 lead. He literally piled the Waterhouse player there very, very easily. Incredible talent there. Almost 20 minutes after missing just wide with a shot, Marco Bustos struck with a pounding header in the 41st minute to give Pacific a 2-0 lead. Bustos played a ball out wide right to Hurd, who promptly went back to Bustos, serving up a perfect cross to head it into the net. All right. Pacific kept their foot on the gas, and Hurd was involved again on the third goal in the 54th minute with a slick move and a cross to find Diaz, who had the easiest of sweeps into net for the 3-0 lead. All right. Don't know what they're saying here. Hurd then added his name to the score sheet for the first time for just 2 minutes after in 2 minutes later in the 56th minute on a beautiful executed 1-2 combination with Daddy Luke. We don't call him Dada Luke, we call him Daddy Luke because he sunned the entire left hand side of Waterhouse for the entire game, ending with Hurd's hard it into net to make it 4-0. Dos Santos remained a threat on the left flank, and he set up another goal, this time in the 61st minute, playing a cutback pass to Hurd, whose finish was never in doubt to extend the 5-0 lead there. And then the final one came. The final 6-0 scoreline would then be completed in the 73rd minute on a light back heel touch from Diaz, who redirected the ball redirected in a ball from Manuel to cap off a magical night for the hosts. All right, so that's how it ended there for Waterhouse Pacific. You have a few players that we are going to look at here, as you can see on the screen. I will try my best to put it up here so you can see it good. All right. So for Waterhouse, I think that I would take the goalkeeper, Kemar Foster. I think I would keep him and put him in the national team. If we're going to pick players from Jamaica. We already highlighted that we don't think that most of these guys are on the level to be called up. All right, so Foster I would put in. Big up yourself, Chris Smith. Which 4 team the girls are going to face? So we're going to work with that island card as soon as we get the final set of matches. All right, so we have Kemar Foster that I would put in. Guys, give me the players them that you saw last night that you would give a chance in the selection. Remember, for the Reggae boys, you're not going to have no personnel. You're not going to have no personnel from outside. You're going to have a bunch of personnel from inside the country. So let me know what say you. Who are you going to select from this Waterhouse team? Because the Waterhouse team might be the freshest team out of all of them, and I truly believe that you have to go with personnels that are playing football. You don't want to go with personnels that's not playing anything. You understand me? I think that's just a recipe for disaster and more excuses to come. Am I right or am I wrong? Because I think that's what I kept hearing from TikTok and those personals to say that, oh, they are out of season and all sorts of things, So it's just more excuses to come. So if the JFF is smart, all they need to do is just make sure they put the right players on the field from early. Guys, as you come in, make sure to smash the like button. Even if you're not staying, make sure to smash the like button. We are going to do maximum 2 hours on this one. Yes. Maybe even less because obviously I'm getting enough information out very fast. So Kemar Foster would be one. Based on, guys, remember this is not about who is good. I'm just talking about players that looked like they are okay to bring on the trip. You understand me? It's not the main squad that you would use for Jamaica. All right. I would bring Shaquille Bradford. I would still stay with Shaquille Bradford. So I would bring Bradford. Um, Bradford. This Keith Simpson. I would put him back in the team based on what I saw. And remember, guys, I got a chance to see Cavaliers and those teams, So I am factoring all of those things in. So those are the three players that I would take off this Waterhouse team. I'm very sorry. So that means we are going to struggle to find a good 20 players. Because if you only can pick three of Waterhouse team that you would say is good enough, maybe you would have to even go and take off Romy and Blake to give him more experience. Would you take him and bring him there? Because I think Romy and Blake had a okay clearance type of game because they had struggled to pass it out. So Romy and Blake had to be tested over and over at that intensity. So I think we should just bring Romy and Blake just the same. I do believe so. Yes. We should have players in camp now. I would hold a camp and just pick the best players in Jamaica. Have them training and playing unofficial friendlies. Yeah, that's a good idea as well. That's a very, very good idea. Yes, man. But out of not a bad set of players. We have to just take those four out of it. Keity, Simpson, Romy and Blake, Bradford, and Kemar Foster. Those are the only four I would pick off this Waterhouse team. So that means you would be struggling to find 16 more players, Yes, none should wear the national color. The JFF should stop giving out free caps. That is definitely true, Brian. I would agree with that, but because it's already in motion, I just said, okay, let me just pick off some of the players them, and that was one of the reasons why I actually did the video. So yes. So based off what I saw, those are the four. I don't hear anyone give me anyone else. So that simply means nobody wants them in the team. All right, yes, man. So guys, get the likes up. We're trying get likes up to 50, and then we aim to 100. If we are going to do the full 2 hours, but if we're going to do 1 hour, it's still okay for you to get to 50 likes. Yes, if it's 1 hour, but if it's 2 hours, definitely get it up to that amount. Let me pull up our next thing just to give you some information on the girls. So we can pass that part. All right. So this is the one information on the girls, where they are coming from and who they are. Yes, I think this is much more nicer. So at least we can get to know them and who you would like to keep based on what you saw. I think Sanjane Anderson, I would keep her as the goalkeeper. Clearly, we have a good lineage of goalkeepers. We just have a bad lineage of mid defenders and midfielders. Let me know. because I like what I saw from her. So I would keep she out of most of them. I would keep Destiny, but I'm gonna just read out every one of the players them and tell you where they're from. Sajane Anderson, she was actually born in 2007. All right, so she is pretty much 15 on the money. All right, so she's from Veer United FC in Jamaica. Then you have Phoenix White, 2007 as well. Northern Virginia Royals, USA. Yes, so she's also on the 15 mark. And then you have Riquana Richards. She was actually born in 2009. So she is a very, 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 very young. Fraser's Whip FC, Jamaica. I love that. I love the fact that we're seeing kids from a earlier age. You understand me? Inside Jamaica, because 2009. That's yeah. Get them in young. Get them in young. Even 2010 should have been on it as well. Yes, and Shanti Price looks good as well. She's 2008. Okay, okay, that's nice. She's from Fraser's Whip FC Jamaica. So look like Fraser's Whip bringing in a good amount of talent from early age. So that's something that we need to look out for. I might have to go and check them out as well. Yes, so she's 2008. So she is definitely young as well. And we're going to look at Canada, and we're going to look at United States, because they know people love to use excuse machines. So we're going to look at those teams just the same to show you what's up. All right. Destiny Powell, 2007, Waterhouse FC. She looks solid. I think she is one of the better players them that I think can move up and do good. Then you have Italia Robinson, 2008. Yes. Ballers International, JA. Then you have Shani Ashley, 2007, Reina's Academy, Jamaica. Yes. And then you have Maya Ragun and Andanan from Philadelphia, Ukrainian, USA. And she look like she has things that she work with as well, like programs that, let me tell you. Like she has they do charities in her name and stuff, so she's doing a good job. Maya, very good job. Like what she do in 2007. Maya was actually born. Tavia Gale, unattached, 2007. Yes. Elizabeth Miller, 2009. Arborview FC there from Jamaica. Olivia Osborne looks okay at times. 2008 Reina's Academy, yes, in Jamaica. Then you have Aliyah Allen. Never said I need to see her much more. Markham FC striker, USA. All right. Chanel Goodall. I never saw her much, so I need to see much more of her. JA, Fraser's Whip, yet again. So Fraser's Whip has 4 players in it overall. Yes, Cian Kellier, 2008, FC Prime, USA. Yes, unattached, Devonay Lewis and Dujane Lewis, unattached. Both of them unattached inside Jamaica. And then you have Cassandra Smith, Fraser's Whip, yet again, and Bella Drummond from London Soccer Club, United States. All right. Yes. So that's where the players coming from. Yes. Maya is a solid baller, man. JD, none of the JPL players are not good, so I would not pick none at all. So where we would pick these players from? Would we just get some players from overseas that's not in registered league, that troubled by FIFA, and get them a chance to come here and play? That's what you would do? Let me know. All right. Maya good baller, man, and I love the fact that she has other things in store. Yes. So that's where the kids them coming from, guys. What we're gonna look at the USA teams, because obviously people might think that they're older. So let me see if I can get the USA. Let me see if I can get the Canada team, because you have some players on the Canadian team that we have to look out for. I think you have some true talent. All right, this is the Canadian team. All right, you have yes, so most they're same age bracket. Maybe they don't have any 2009, but they have 2008, and all is 2007. All right. So yes, they are a little bit older than the Jamaican team, because the Jamaican team has much more 2009s. and 2008 in it. All right, so definitely you have some players that you want to talk about. You have Nicolina Istaki. She's on a good amount of goals. Solid player. Solid player. She has some driving runs. She's a midfielder by trade. So look out for her. Istaki. Tegan Stewart as well. She's a forward. Wonderful runnings and cuttings as well. She's from Calgary, Foothill FC, Canada. So she's very good. NDC, CDN, Ontario, Canada for Istaki. So look out for her. Those are very good players. And then you have Chukwu, the number 9 forward, the black girl. She is seriously strong. And Ottawa South United, she's 2007. Wow, she is big. She is big. Yes, man. So she's definitely one to look out for. Annabelle Chokwu, she's definitely, I think she's going to make the under 17 team. Remember, I told you first, Chokwu, she will be in the under 17 team for Canada. She's like the black version of Rosa Malouf. She is big, fast, and strong. Yes, man. And that's why I said, don't count it off. They might get a goal or two against the United States. Yes, man. But United States look like the solid team that will go through and do well. And then you have Kira Martin here, Vancouver Whitecaps. Okay, nice. That's why they are so good. They are top academies. Okay, Kira Martin, very good forward. Solid with our cuttings and stuff. Yes, man. Talented. So that's Kira. So I have Kira, Annabelle Choko. I have Tegan Stewart and Nicolina Istocky. I have all of those 4 individuals coming in for Canada. They are very good. Who owns that club? Cause Fraser's Whip. I'm gonna do some investigation on it because that is good. All right. So we're gonna just look at a few more of the teams and that's doing very good things. Let me see if we can find Aruba. Here is Aruba. You have Niam Trump from Racing Club Aruba. So she's from Aruba there. All right. So they are saying all of them coming from from the Netherlands. Oh, you have personnels from the Netherlands, definitely. But they are just saying it's one alone, and it's from the Netherlands. Okay, so unless some literally went in the country, wow. And they are a young team as well, Aruba, and they are doing very good. All right, Nieuwenhoorn, VVV, Nieuwenhoorn from Netherlands. Yes, Jill, Dodeska. All right, okay. All right, let me look at the mighty United States and then Mexico, because we want to look at some of the names. Yes. Costa Rica, we will try and get some Costa Rican in it. Then we have, all right, okay. Damrep, let me look at the Damrep one. We have USA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 players out of the 18 coming from United States for Damrep, and that shows you that definitely show you. All right, so it shows you that Damrep ain't playing. Look how much players coming in from United States, and I think you're going to see the same thing for Puerto Rico as well. All right, Honduras has one and two personnels, one from the United States. Yes. All right. Martinique, Mexico. All right, so you have Mexico here. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of the 18 players from Mexico is actually coming from United States academies. That is very good. So that means United States doing a good job to feed the league. All right. Nicaragua, all of them coming from NCAA. That is good. And they're performing so good. All right. Puerto Rico now, when you look at it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And people coming from Portugal and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 out of the 18 coming from United States again. 12 out of the 18 there. Wow. United States has a lot of players in it, man. All right, and the US Virgin Islands, you're going to get a good amount of US personnel on it. So pretty much US feeding the entire league. All right, and then here we have the United States team. Some of the players then that we should look out for in the future. Um, um, Ava Jordan, she's a forward. She's definitely one good one. Slummers FC, United States. You need to look up for her. Yes. Right. Let me see who else. Kennedy Fuller, midfielder. Solar FC. She's definitely a very much intelligent player. You have to look out for her. You have Alexandra Pfeiffer. You have to look out for her as well. And you have Kimi Asconio. Very solid. Balek. She's a forward as well. Look out for her. Yeah, very, very talented one. Let me see who else. Caroline Elfrich. Elfrich. She's also a forward. So why? Okay. Some of them playing in midfield and they're forwards. Okay. All right. So you have Ava Jordan, Caroline Elfrich, Kay Price, which is a defender. All right, good. Maya Brandon, she's from Michigan Arcs, United States. Yes, definitely, she is good as well. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Then you have Catherine Scott, International Soccer Club, United States. Yes, she's on it. Kennedy Fuller, the 6, Pfeiffer, Kimi Asconio, Dea King. Then you have Balek. Yes. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these players on the list, I think it can actually go elsewhere, to be honest. All right, 9. So look out for 9 of those names that will be circling around the under 17. I think who will definitely make the under 17. I think Kennedy Fuller will be on it. Alexandra Pfeiffer will be on it. Kimi Asconio will be on it. Yes. So Kimi Oskonyo will be on it, yes, that 100%, and under 17, Alexandra Pfeiffer. Those are the two I can be sure of, with Kennedy Fuller. 3. Those are the 3 that I'm putting on it. Yes, that is for United States, guys, just to show you. They have quality, man. They have serious quality, guys. Serious quality. All right. Let me see. When does the Canada and Mexico start? Let me close down this. All right, so we're gonna put up on the next one for the games I'm coming. Guys, send in your question then we are gonna just run it up to an hour. I think that should be okay for you guys. All right, because a lot of people came in on the hour mark. That is okay. We still need to get it up to at least 50 likes. Get it away, 20 add more likes. So put the 20 add more likes, guys. And then we can just get it up there. All right. Yes, man. Thanks very much. All right, let me pull up the under 20, under 15 here, so we can tell you the time. So under 15 here. 1 second. So we have the time here. The Mexico game will be the early one. Mexico versus Costa Rica. Martin will be 8 a.m. Jamaica time, 9 a.m. Eastern time, Eastern American time. That's the one. Costa Rica, they are going to be playing. We will be streaming that, so you will know the time. And then the Canada United States. Canada will be playing United States. That will be the 11 Eastern time version. All right, so 11 Eastern time, 10 Jamaica time. All right, and Jamaica will be playing. No. Sorry. United States will be the same time as Costa Rica. Yes. So United States, Canada will be a joint stream that we already made. So all you need to do is just drop a like and that, drop a share and a subscription as well. All right. It's going to be the exact same. So don't worry yourself. Just keep supporting it. All right. We're going to just do the 1 hour on it. All right, let me see. And then Jamaica, the next stream will be the 10 o'clock Jamaica time, 11 o'clock Eastern time. So it's two back-to-back streams that we're going to be doing l- tomorrow, because it's still one more hour left for tomorrow. So tomorrow, we will be covering that. So make sure to join us. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to share. USA has a lot of dual national players. Yes, man, we saw. Robert Smith, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Conrad, massive respect. Yes, yes. Yeah, massive respect. So I'm just gonna go with predictions them, guys. We have some games going on. We're gonna go through them and you give me your take on it. All right. We are gonna people, okay, if you don't need 100 likes, I don't think we have enough people. We had enough people that checked past the video, but I don't. Guys, that we get 70 more, get to 50, so we can get the visibility on it. Yes, so 50 would be okay for the first hour. We're not gonna push it. If it's 2 hours, then we can aim for the 100. So if you just came in, make sure to hit the like button. Yes, so let me go with the games then. The prediction before we stop. We have 15 more minutes to do that. Mexico versus Costa Rica. I think based on what I saw with Mexico over Wales and Damrep, I think Mexico is definitely the. I would say Mexico is the second best team in it, close to Canada. Based on performance, I think I would give Mexico the second best performance. So I think Mexico will win this game against Costa Rica. 5-5 5-0 Mexico over Costa Rica. 5-0 Mexico over Costa Rica. I am going with 5-0. Good day, DA football. Thanks for being here. 5-0. I will go. In Mexico. Give me some predictions, guys. Give me some prediction. Yes, give me some prediction. Yes. Yes, I will go with 5-0. And guys, remember tomorrow we should have the English Premier League prediction. This should be one of our first videos back in Europe. So look out for that. Yes. 4-0 Island Card went for. All right, 4-0 Island Card went for. All right, let me just go here. Yes, 4-0 Island Card went for. All right, so now we have only one prediction there. That's good. That's good enough. Um, um, yeah, man, yeah, they got embarrassed. Yeah, they got embarrassed. Then we have United States, Canada now. United States, Canada. All right, United States, Canada. I'm saying 3-1 United States win. 3-1 United States win. I think Canada will score. I think Chuku, Annabelle Chuku will score one because of the physicality. So I would say 3-1 for that game. 3-1. Um I will go with 3-1. Island Card went for 2-1. I went for 3-1. I think it will get drawn closer. And then people will realize that the quality of football really counts. Education really counts in football. You get me? And education really counts because you're going to realize that Canada and United States kind of a little bit closer. It's not going to be any 12-0 for United States over Canada. It's not going to be. It's not going to happen. All right. Yes. So we have Oh, you're gonna have these games? Let me just take away these games for now. All right, so let me go on the ones them. Yeah, all right. This is the next one. Okay, yeah, man. Big up, big up. 3-1. I went for. Then we have Wales versus Damrep. Wales, because I'm gonna use this sheet back tomorrow. Wales versus Damrep. DR. Wales got 2 from Mexico. Damrep got 4. But that's not an indication to say that Wales is better, way better than Damrep. I think Wales will win it. And I think it's gonna be finished Wales 2-1. Denmark will have a good showing, so 2-1 I'm going with there. And then I have the final one now, Puerto Rico versus Jamaica. Puerto Rico versus Jamaica. Give me some prediction on that, guys. Give me like 5 prediction, and then we can, yes. They were invited. They were invited, Wunun. They were invited to the competition, so that's why they were invited, man. Yes, yes, so that's why. All right, yeah, and they're a good team, you know. They're a good team, Unun. But at the same time, it show the levels of the um, the levels of the the tournament, and the teams from in the Concacaf, you know, like from a younger stage, you know. Yes. You see, do them side they show up the JPL wickedly. Yeah man, yeah man, yeah man. I think that narrative that people walk and sell is done with now, you know, done with. They can't fool anybody anymore. JD, why Mexico is doing better than Canada in youth team? Why is that? I don't know, but both of them doing good. Both of them on similar levels. Top of the evening, Richard Stewart, thanks for being here. Yes, man. For yes, we need some prediction for Jamaica and Puerto Rico. All right, let me put Jamaica, Puerto Rico. Yes, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, Puerto Rico. I only got you got Wales 1-0. You have Jamaica getting 4 from Puerto Rico. I think Puerto Rico will win this thing 2-0. 2-0 over Jamaica. 2-0. It could be worse, but I'm going for 2-0. If Jamaica pull off something, that would be good. All right, but I'm going for 2-0. Now, we have 9 more minutes to go, guys, for the first hour. And then we'll decide. I think we're going to stop it on the first hour. Let me get some prediction from you guys. All right, we have 28 people watching, and it looks like they are not working their fingernails. So they're so fed up with Jamaica football they can't even vote. But I don't think it's all Jamaicans because we have a diverse crowd here. Yes. So yes, I will go 2-0. Richard Stewart go 4-0. So Richard Stewart and Island Car going 4-0. All right, yeah. It's gonna be a tough challenge, but I think Jamaica will be a little bit closer to them, like closer to them than the Canadians. Remember, the Canadians gave us 5, you know, even though the Canadian 5 could have turned into easy, well, 15. Yes, no, not 15, not 15, but 10. We could have gotten 10 in that game, so it was not close. All right. Yeah, they did love 6 Jamaica get. I'm not sure about the 6 because I don't think Puerto Rico is better than Canada. But at the end of the day, Canada should have scored more. So we have to look at that as well and calculate that. Guys, we need 17 more likes to pass 50. So we are here for a hour. So at least get us to the 50 mark. I know these are not topics that you want to hear about, but we are not always here to talk about JFIF and the reggae boys and reggae girls, you know. The only thing we talk about with in relation to reggae boys, is to say that we can pick a few of the individuals to put in the team. That's all. So we have around 8 more minutes, so we can get 12 more likes in that time. All right. So as you come in, make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe. This is where we start to eat down on the 100 subscription to make it 3,000. And as we said, tomorrow we are gonna have those 2 games. We are gonna have those 2 games running. So we need 98 more subscribers to reach 3,000, and then we start aim to the 4,000. Set a time on the 4,000 and stuff. But we will be running hard. So believe me, the 4,000 will come in no time. Maybe by the end of the next month, if not surpass that. Yes. But thanks everyone for the continuous support. Yes. All right, I'm not seeing it happening though. Yes, I don't think the 6-0 will go like that. I think it's going to be much more closer. You know, we can see Jamaica more on the ball in midfield, and I think we can get a good chance to see how good the rest of the players are. You know, at least how good the rest of the players are. That's all I can really say when it comes on to everything that we saw so far. You know, yes. And the robot keeps sharing the Twitter link, the Instagram link. So if you are rewatching the video, these are where our socials are. Where we will be posting links, information for the girls, because obviously you saw that we do our work. We know everything about these players right through the Concacaf region. So definitely, if you like the channel that much, you go over to those socials and do a job on the socials. All right, we I think we deserve to be having easy well 10 15,000, not 10 15,000 Twitter, but maybe 2,000 people on the Twitter and 10 15,000 on Instagram. But obviously we don't really stress ourselves and run down things. We try to be good at something, not really all over the place, and not good at nothing at all. You know. Yes, so that's why we try to make sure we master YouTube, which we already mastered YouTube. So we might in the future move along and add something to it, like maybe the Instagram or maybe the Twitter. I think I want to say maybe the Twitter and the Instagram at once, but maybe half and half, not too serious as this. I will not put any shows on the Instagram and those stuff, we're not going to do those things. So there's always know that you're going to see the shows on here. And we have a Facebook page as well. You can go over there and subscribe to it. Obviously, Lord for a reason, control that page. Yes. So what you need to do, guys, make sure to drop a subscription to get us on our way to the 3,000. So we are down to 97 subscribers. We keep counting down. Hopefully tomorrow we can do our regular 30, 40 subscribers, and then you never may know, we might can hit the 3,000 tomorrow. Yes, thanks for the continued support and the rapid growth of the channel. Speed and Company turn we have from Jamaica football. But Richard Stewart, I never covered Jamaican football. I should cover Jamaican football and other things, Yes, so I don't think if Jamaica football doing bad, it will really affect my views, none at all, to be honest. This is just something that I wanted to put out there and make sure it's out there. That's all. Yes, and I think I've done my job on it as well. So thanks everyone that came in. Let me make sure I bless up everybody that came in. Wun Richard Stewart came in. DNA came in. Island Card came in. All right, let me see who else that I missed. Robert Smith came in. Conrad came in. Martin came in. Sheridan came in. Brian Burke, the boss, came in. Yes, Andre came in as well. Yes, we have a good amount of people that came in and participate. And then we have our brother Jason put a super chat on the board. To win Thomas as well, my next brother came in. Yes, man. All right, so that's a good one, a good 1 hour program. I think this should be good enough. We have 3 more minutes, so people are sending last final questions in, so we can chop it up, and that's it. Past the hour. Yes, so obviously 8 more likes from 50. Okay, 8 more likes from 50. So let we get it up to in the 3 minutes we can get it up to 50, and then we are out of here with this one program. And then tomorrow we might be getting this load and stuff. All right, so make sure to check in the Discord, in the community tab. You can find this video back. All right. Yes. JD, from the under 20s underperform in the World Cup, leader disappear. Well, tell you what, everyone talks, and it is what it is, Yes, it is what it is. Yes. All right, so we have Umzo just checking. All right, just came back from work. Big up. Yes, boy, Umzo. I got around 2 hours sleep. I got around 2 hours sleep. I did so much things, and I have even more things to do tomorrow. But maybe what I would do, I think tomorrow would be busy. So I think I will move over most of my things that I needed to do and put it on Friday. That's what I will do. Then we have Chevron Peart, bless up, bless up. Oh yeah, man, all is well, man. We just do a thing, man. What time is the EPL show? I'm gonna try and do it late. I'm gonna try and do it like 11 o'clock. Start at 11 o'clock tomorrow. 11 o'clock. So that simply means I have time to finish these 2 games, then start out as much things. All right. Yes. So 11 o'clock. I will make the stream. Yes. Kurt Steele, Six Love what? Kurt Steele, it's people said what they are saying. So what you need to do is just get involved and say what you are saying. All right. Careful, JD. Watch your health. Need to fix your schedule. Schedule. Remember, surprisingly, I don't do in this category. I might do the least amount of videos. This least amount of videos. You understand me? The thing is, I just come and do videos. But remember, I have my work to do, my kid to do, my yard work, the projects that I do, set up and everything, and I have a family and I have things to do. You understand me? Yes. But remember, I'm exercising as well. Umzo, say you want me to get in shape. That's when we play football. So I'm not at the football pitch. So me doing those hard work in the yard and stuff, I'm exercising and everything. You get me? Yes. Bless up JD late, but here. No problem, man. If you come in, hit the like button. I'm okay, man. I could do a lot more early shows like 1 hour programs, You get me? But it's just because sometimes YouTube have some funny behavior that they don't load the videos. You understand me? Yes. But but we're gonna do a lot more, man. All right. Yes, so guys, we have come to the end. 1 hour on the dot. So what you can do, make sure to join us on our quest to get the 3,000 subscribers. We have 97 more to go. So hopefully, we can eat into that 97 more tomorrow and run through it. Yes. What's the shows? What's the shows about tomorrow? On the 15th, we are going to be doing the live watch-alongs, and then I'm going to be doing the Premier League prediction. And if it goes well, I might stretch it to the other leagues. But I would do the Premier League by itself, and then do the other leagues in total in the entire Europe after that. All right. Yes. So that's something to do. That just to branch out back to make sure our people find us. All right. Yes, man. Because remember, when we do anything else aside from Jamaica video, that's where you see the subscription run up. You understand me? That's the biggest surprising thing. You get me? When you do anything else, we do England, we get 200-300 subscribers in a one video. If we do space, we do 400. So I guess we have to just keep on pushing back out and get all of our 20,000 back. Yes, so just look out for that. I cannot believe they got 6 love. What's what? Yes, that's it, man. So guys, take care. We will chop it up tomorrow. We have a tough day tomorrow. Yes, I will be here working on the thumbnail for the Premier League and everything. So at least I can schedule it for maybe 11 o'clock and stuff. All right. Yes, man. So take care. Make sure to smash the like button. We need around 6 more. We need 5 more to get to the amount, the 50 mark. So if you just come in, please hit the like button, share, and also subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace out.